It's State of the Union Day, Blue Lulus, and as usual, if Hakeem Jeffries has no haters, I'm dead, girl. Because reportedly there's going to be between 35 and 50 Democratic members of the House that are boycotting this speech. They're going to be walking out and having nothing to do with it. And Hakeem Jeffries told the people that are going to be staying that it's their responsibility to sit still and look pretty. Yeah, that we're not going to boo, we're not going to make a fuss because that's not our job. Our job is to sit quietly and listen to the speech. John Fetterman went on TV and said it's about respecting the office of the president, you guys. It's really important. You don't have to like him to respect the office of the president. I don't know what part of the brain is responsible for common sense, but boy, that's where you had your stroke. Move over. Because is that what your constituents are telling you guys? Like when you're out in the streets, people are like, you know what we need a little bit more of? Decorum. We need you to move over and just allow fascism to take over our entire country. That's what we really want. No. Obviously, that's not the case, which is why I feel like you guys don't actually want to win. You don't want to represent us, Leader Jeffries. That's totally fine. You can step down and become a lobbyist for the blue and white place tomorrow. You'll probably make a lot more money and get a lot less heat than you are right now. But now is the time to stand up or move the fuck over, because we got work to do. A whistleblower from the Frozen Water folks stepped down from his position just so that he could speak in front of Congress. Let that sink in for a minute. In order for him to speak to Congress that has a legal right to oversee his organization, he had to quit first. And I'm sure he did because he testified that they are training these Frozen Water folks to directly defy the Constitution, to break the Fourth Amendment, to go in and damage people's homes without judicial warrant. And they've gotten rid of 248 hours of training that has to do with the legality of their seizures, where their power stops and somebody else's begins, and of course, firearms training. No wonder these people are running around like a band of untrained goons, because that's exactly what they are. Because this is not about justice, it's about money. It's about the $186 per person per day that these rich billionaires are making in this private prison system that we have erected with our money. Do you still think that the solution is body cams? NASA has responded to the Joker saying that he wants to declassify all of the alien information. NASA's like, what? Aliens? Who said anything about aliens? And Napoleon Luna's like, you, baby. You've said a lot to me personally about aliens in closed-door hearings in front of Congress, and now all that information is going to come out. She says that she's seen undeniable evidence with her own two eyes of interdimensional beings being present in our world, and that the technology that they possess far exceeds what could possibly be made by humankind. And the Fox News lady was like, oh, so it's China? And Luna's like, no! It's not human! And she's like, oh, okay, maybe Russia then. As a neurospicy chick, people's confirmation bias, like, really gets me right here. Now, I don't have to agree with Representative Luna about much to agree that our government should not be able to just take our money, fail all of our audits, and reverse engineer this technology without providing any sort of benefit or accountability to the American people about it. And if the aliens have like an Uber service going on, let me know which app I need to download to get out of here. Keep your eyes up, keep your feet on the ground. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!